Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Heather, and today we're diving into the best console table styling ideas. Get ready to see some stunning designs and learn how to make your console table both beautiful and functional. Let's jump right in. This console table setup exudes charm and functionality. I love the mix of textures, from the sleek white table to the woven basket and the plush pillow. The metallic lamp adds a touch of glamour, while the fresh flowers bring in a pop of color. The hello sign is a welcoming touch, and the framed chicken wire gives a rustic vibe. The books and decorative pieces below balance the look without overwhelming the space. If I were to make any changes, I'd add a small decorative tray to the top for keys and other small items to enhance practicality. Overall, it's a beautifully styled and functional entryway piece. I love this console table's natural rustic charm. The wooden texture pairs beautifully with the soft pastels in the pillow and basket, creating a serene, beachy vibe. The metallic lamp adds a modern touch, and the framed ocean print above ties everything together with its calming color palette. The tropical plant and lanterns add height and interest to the arrangement, making it visually appealing. If I were to make any adjustments, I'd incorporate a small tray or bowl for added functionality to hold essentials like keys or mail. Overall, this setup perfectly balances style and practicality, making it a delightful addition to any home. This console table setup is absolutely charming with its mix of rustic and modern elements. I love the large arched mirror. It adds height and reflects light, making the space feel bigger. The greenery in the wicker vase brings life and color, perfectly complementing the neutral tones of the table. The combination of the sleek gray lamp and textured accessories adds visual interest without clutter. The wicker basket below is both stylish and practical, providing extra storage. If I were to tweak anything, I'd add a small decorative tray on top for added organization. This setup beautifully balances aesthetics and functionality. I'm really impressed with this console table arrangement. The round mirror is a standout piece, adding a modern touch and reflecting light to open up the space. The tall vases with branches create a natural, airy feel, contrasting nicely with the solid table. The stone lamp adds an earthy element, while the small clock and books bring in practicality and style. The patterned ottomans below are a fantastic addition, offering both extra seating and storage. I'd perhaps add a small tray to hold keys or small items for added functionality. Overall, this setup is stylish and incredibly functional. I find this console table setup to be warm and inviting. The large round mirror is a beautiful focal point, adding depth to the space. The combination of the earthy lamp and the vase with greenery brings a natural element that I love. The monochrome photo and candles add a personal touch, making the space feel lived in. The woven baskets below are perfect for storage, keeping the area tidy and organized. I might add a small decorative bowl on the table for keys or small items. Overall, this arrangement beautifully balances style and practicality, creating a cozy and functional entryway. This console table arrangement is incredibly sophisticated and elegant. The black table creates a strong contrast against the white walls, while the gold frame mirror adds a touch of luxury. I love how the table decor, including the bold lamp and ornate accessories, complements the overall design. The framed photos above add a personal touch and balance the vertical space beautifully. The touch of greenery and the white flowers bring a fresh element to the setup. The zebra patterned rug adds a bit of fun and breaks the monotony. If I could change anything, I might add a few small storage boxes on the lower shelf for additional practicality. This setup is stylish and functional. I'm captivated by this console table arrangement. The black table contrasts beautifully with the white walls and golden framed mirror, adding a touch of elegance. The large vase with greenery adds height and a natural element that livens up the space. The combination of the stylish lamp and the decorative box creates a balanced and cohesive look. The two upholstered ottomans underneath are a fantastic addition, offering both seating and storage. I might add a small tray for keys or small items to enhance functionality. This setup is not only visually appealing, but also practical, making it a perfect entryway piece. I really appreciate the cozy, rustic vibe of this console table setup. The black table contrasts nicely with the white shiplap wall, giving it a modern touch. The large landscape artwork above adds a calming visual element. The vases with dried flowers and the stone lamp bring a natural, earthy feel that I love. The three woven baskets below are both stylish and functional, providing ample storage space. The candles add a warm, inviting touch. If I were to tweak anything, I'd add a small tray on top for organizing smaller items. This arrangement is both practical and aesthetically pleasing. I love the modern and eclectic feel of this console table setup. The black table contrasts beautifully with the white walls and stair railing. The gold lamp adds a touch of luxury and pairs well with the earthy tones of the leather stools. The arrangement of picture frames and the potted plant brings a personal and lively touch to the space. The minimalistic wall art complements the overall aesthetic, tying the look together. The stools below are not only stylish, but also practical, providing extra seating when needed. If I could change anything, I might add a small decorative tray for keys and mail. This setup is both functional and visually appealing. I really admire this console table arrangement for its natural and cohesive look. The wooden table and round mirror with a woven frame create a warm and inviting atmosphere. The greenery in the vases adds a fresh and lively touch, perfectly complementing the neutral tones of the table. The stacked books and framed artwork provide visual interest and a personal touch. The small wicker boxes are a practical addition, offering storage for smaller items. The upholstered stools underneath add extra seating and complete the look. If I were to make any changes, I'd add a decorative tray to organize the items on the table more neatly. Overall, this setup is both stylish and functional, making it a perfect addition to any entryway or living space. This console table arrangement is beautifully balanced and inviting. I love the soft gray color of the table, which complements the neutral tones of the decor. The large mirror above reflects light, making the space feel larger and brighter. The vase with flowers adds a touch of nature and color, while the lamp provides warmth and coziness. The framed artwork and books add a personal touch and interest. The woven basket below is practical for storing blankets, and the additional decorative items like the clock and candles complete the look. If I could change anything, I might add a small tray for keys and mail. This setup is both functional and stylish. I'm absolutely in love with this console table setup. The rustic wooden table sets a warm and inviting tone, perfectly complemented by the soft, earthy color palette of the decor. The large artwork above adds a beautiful focal point and ties the whole look together. The combination of the geometric lamp and the decorative vases brings a modern touch. The woven basket and assortment of pillows below add texture and functionality, providing storage and comfort. If I could add anything, it might be a small tray for organizing smaller items. This setup is both cozy and stylish. I'm truly charmed by this console table setup. The light wood finish of the table brings a soft, rustic elegance to the space, perfectly paired with the large, ornate mirror that adds depth and light. The crystal lamp adds a touch of sophistication and pairs beautifully with the neutral tones of the decor. The large vase of flowers brings in a fresh, vibrant element that I love. The framed artwork and books add a personal touch and interest. The woven basket below is both practical and stylish, offering storage for blankets or other items. If I were to change anything, I'd add a small decorative tray for organizing smaller items. This setup is both elegant and functional. I'm really drawn to the cozy and heartfelt feel of this console table setup. The dark wood table contrasts nicely with the gray wall, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. The faith and family signs above add a personal and meaningful touch. I love the mix of textures with the woven basket, the greenery in the vases, and the wooden candlesticks. The latter with the throw blanket adds a homey, comfortable element. The frame family photo and Simply Blessed sign tie everything together, making the space feel loved and lived in. If I were to change anything, I might add a small decorative tray to keep smaller items organized. This setup beautifully balances style and sentiment. I love the simplicity and elegance of this console table setup. The sleek black frame of the table complements the minimalist design, while the round mirror above adds depth and light to the space. The glass lamp adds a touch of sophistication, and the vase of red roses brings a vibrant pop of color. The small framed artwork and the white ceramic vase with greenery add personal and natural elements. I appreciate the balance of functional items like the candle and diffuser, which add a cozy feel. If I were to change anything, I might add a small decorative tray to organize smaller items. This setup is both stylish and practical. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the best console table styling ideas. I hope these inspirations help you create a beautiful and functional space in your home. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more design tips and ideas. See you next time!